Iran mistakenly shot down the Ukrainian plane that crashed on Wednesday near Tehran with 176 people on board, U.S. media report. U.S. officials say they believe the Ukrainian International Airlines Boeing 737-800 was hit by a missile, CBS says. Ukraine earlier said it was examining whether a missile strike brought down the aircraft, but Iran ruled this out. The crash came just hours after Iran carried out missile strikes on 2 airbases housing U.S. forces in Iraq. CBS News quoted U.S. intelligence sources as saying a satellite detected infrared blips of 2 missile launches, followed by another blip of an explosion. Meanwhile, Newsweek quoted a Pentagon and senior U.S. intelligence officials, as well as an Iraqi intelligence official, as saying they believed the Ukrainian plane was hit by a Russian-made Tor missile. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Thursday that, "I have my suspicions," over the plane. "Somebody could have made a mistake," he said. Amid tensions heightened by the U.S. killing of top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani on the 3rd of January, Iran has said it will not hand over the recovered black box flight recorders to Boeing, the plane's manufacturer, or to the U.S. Under global aviation rules, Iran has the right to lead the investigation, but manufacturers are typically involved. What did U.S. media report? In separate reports, CBS News and Newsweek said U.S. and Iraqi intelligence officials were confident the Ukrainian plane was brought down by a missile fired by Iran. CBS published a brief report on Twitter, saying the officials were confident the plane was shot down. It said this information was based on U.S. intelligence, which sources said picked up signals of a radar being turned on. U.S. satellites also reportedly detected 2 missile launches shortly before the Ukrainian plane exploded. Meanwhile, Newsweek quoted U.S. and Iraqi officials as saying they believed the aircraft was hit by a Russia-built Tor M1 surface-to-air missile system, known as Gauntlet by NATO. 2 Pentagon officials assessed that the incident was accidental, Newsweek added. It quoted sources as saying that Iran's anti-aircraft systems were probably active following its attacks on the U.S. airbases.